Welcome to 5 News Online. I'm Joe Ellison. Now we're going to talk about a couple of headlines in your area, but first we do need to take a look at the weather. We could see some temperatures drop. Meteorologist Tyler Moore joins us now for a breakdown. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, we do have a big drop in our temperatures. That's arriving for Wednesday. So that's going to bring just a big switch in our temperatures. It's been mild the last couple of days. We've melted away all of that snow. Even as you start off your Wednesday morning, temperatures pretty nice. 40s, even some lower 50s. So you're not going to feel that cold front right away on Wednesday. But watch what happens as we work our way through the mid to late morning hours across northwest Arkansas. We go from the 40s down into the 30s. You can see where that front slides south, and then the cool down occurs across the river valley during the afternoon hours on Wednesday, and it gets cold enough that we could see a little bit of a wintry mix across northwest Arkansas, maybe some freezing drizzle and a few snowflakes. This is something we're going to have to watch for the afternoon hours on Wednesday. So if you're picking the kids up from school or you're driving home from work later on Wednesday, you're going to want to watch some of the roadways. There could be an icy spot or two, and that includes down the river valley as temperatures also drop into the 20s pretty quickly throughout the evening hours. So watch for an isolated slippery spot or two on your Wednesday. Again, starting off mild, temperatures drop throughout the day. Rain transitioning over to a light wintry mix during the afternoon hours for the river valley. Also looking at temperatures dropping past the lunchtime hour, falling into the 30s pretty quickly by your Wednesday evening. Then it's all about the cold. Thursday morning feels like temperatures near zero across northwest Arkansas, feeling like the teens and single digits across the river valley. It will feel the same way Friday morning, so cold couple of days heading our way, but at least we'll get more sunshine back into the forecast by later on this week and towards the weekend, with a little bit of a warming trend, Joe, as we get back towards the 40s and 50s for the weekend.
All right. Thank you, Tyler. Looking forward to that. All right. To some other headlines in our area. You may need to mask up again in parts of Fayetteville. Happening today, the city council will meet to talk about a potential ordinance. Now, if approved, it would require you to wear a mask in public service areas and any city-owned buildings. The meeting will begin at 5:30 tonight. And of course, we are already waiting to monitor that, and we'll bring you updates right here on your 5 News evening shows. And the city of Fort Smith will be holding a sales tax information and feedback meetings every Thursday up until February 17th. Now, they'll be held at different locations throughout the city, so you'll actually need to check their website for those locations. But here's exactly what they'll be discussing: a renewal of the existing 0.25 sales and the use tax actually for Parks and Fire Department. Now, they will also discuss the potential levy of a 0.75% tax. The meetings will encourage feedbacks on these topics before they will be decided on in May. Well, those are some of your top headlines on this Tuesday. We'll continue to follow the news all day. You can catch up with us again this evening on your 5 News at 4, 5, or 6. I'm Joe Ellison. Have a great week.